the window watcher. The YouTube channel Sinabuset P is known for venturing into abandoned places that already feel wrong the moment you step inside. Crumbling walls, empty rooms, and that heavy silence that makes every sound feel louder than it should. Out of all their explorations, this moment stands out as one of the most disturbing. At first, everything feels familiar. Dark hallways, neglected rooms, and that constant sense that the house is aware of their presence. Nothing dramatic happens right away. No sudden noises, no screams, just slow, tense movement through a place that clearly hasn't been lived in for a long time. Then, without warning, the footage shifts from unsettling to downright chilling. Did you notice it? Look closely at the window behind them. For just a split second, a shadowy, human-shaped figure appears in the glass. And then it's gone. Blink and you'll miss it. But once you see it, it sticks with you. What makes this moment even more unsettling is that no one in the group reacts. They aren't even facing the window when it happens. No one turns around. No one notices a thing. That likely means they only discovered it later while reviewing the footage. And that's the truly terrifying part. Realizing something was standing right behind you while you had no idea it was there. Of course, there is a rational explanation. A carefully placed edit could easily create this effect. A single frame insert, timed perfectly, would explain why it appears so briefly and why no one on camera reacts. But if the footage is real and untouched, then what we're seeing looks eerily similar to what many people describe as a shadow person. A dark figure that shows itself for just a moment before disappearing as if it was never there at all. So, what do you think? Clever editing? Or something watching from the window? Share your theory in the comments. Moving doors. In October, a man named Tristan uploaded a quiet but unsettling video to his TikTok account. The clip shows him sitting motionless on his bed inside his apartment bedroom, barely moving, almost as if he's afraid to draw attention to himself. It doesn't take long to understand why. From the very beginning, keep your eyes on both doors. One of them starts to slowly open on its own. No sudden movement, just a steady, deliberate creep. Tristan shifts slightly, and that's when things become even stranger. The hallway door opens wider, and at the exact same time, the bedroom door moves in the opposite direction, closing just a bit. It feels coordinated, like something is moving through the space and reacting to him. In the caption, Tristan explains that he stopped posting for months, hoping whatever was happening would settle down. It didn't. He says moments like this happen occasionally, sometimes for several days in a row. He says it's never violent or aggressive, but living with it wears on him. The feeling alone is heavy. Of course, there are logical explanations. Old buildings shift, air pressure changes, drafts move through apartments, and doors that don't latch properly can behave strangely. But what makes this clip so uncomfortable is the timing. The moment Tristan moves, the apartment seems to move back. Two separate doors reacting at once makes it feel less random and more aware. So, what do you think? Just a drafty apartment with poorly hung doors, or something unseen making small movements to remind Tristan he's not alone? Share your thoughts in the comments. White Eyes. This clip was uploaded to TikTok by MarcoVQ35, and it immediately unsettled everyone who watched it. Marco explains that for weeks, his girlfriend hadn't been acting like herself. At first, he brushed it off. Maybe she was stressed, depressed, or dealing with something personal. But over time, her behavior became harder to ignore, and that's when Marco started to feel like something was seriously wrong. Eventually, he took her to a priest, hoping for clarity. What the priest told him only confirmed his fear. He believed she was under demonic influence. After praying over her, the priest reassured Marco that things should improve and that she would be okay. Relieved, Marco and his girlfriend got into the car and started the drive home. But whatever followed was something Marco never expected, and his dash cam recorded everything. The footage shows Marco driving through the darkness, his girlfriend sitting quietly in the passenger seat. At first glance, everything looks normal, but when Marco later reviewed the video, one detail stopped him cold. His eyes look completely normal on camera, hers don't. Her eyes appear glowing white, almost reflecting light unnaturally. She stares straight ahead, expressionless, empty, like she's no longer there, or like something else is looking out through her instead. When Marco shared the clip, he explained that despite the priest's prayers, whatever was attached to his girlfriend hadn't left. Viewers remain divided. Some believe the footage is real evidence of possession. Others think it could be staged or explained away by lighting or camera effects. But Marco stands by his story, insisting that what happened in that car was real, and that his girlfriend is still fighting whatever followed her home. Kuntilanak. A security guard in Indonesia shared footage online that many viewers believe shows something truly paranormal. The guard, known as Sneaky, had recently moved to a rural area after taking a job monitoring a local park at night. Almost immediately, locals warned him about the land he'd be patrolling. According to them, the area was haunted by the spirit of a woman in white. Sneaky didn't take the warning seriously at first, brushing them off as local superstition. But not long after starting the job, something strange began happening. Every night, at the same time, piercing screams would echo through the darkness, sounds so intense they sent chills down his spine. He searched the park repeatedly, hour after hour, but never found a single person nearby. Eventually, Sneaky decided to set up a night vision camera, aimed at the spot where the screams always seemed to come from. What the camera captured left many people shaken.
Buat semua yang ada di sini, buat semua penunggu yang ada di sini, mendekatlah, tunjukkan dirimu. Buat semua penunggu yang ada di sini, mendekatlah, tunjukkan dirimu. Buat semua penunggu yang ada di sini, tiba-tiba nggak bisa gerak. Buat semua penunggu yang ada di sini, gerak sendiri. Ini kenapa ya? Buat semua penunggu yang ada di sini, tolong mendekat.
The footage shows an empty field surrounded by trees, completely still. Then, without warning, a white figure suddenly appears in the darkness. One moment, the field is empty. Then something is there, standing where nothing had been before. When Sneaky uploaded the video, many viewers immediately knew what they were seeing. They believe the figure is Kuntilanak, a terrifying spirit from Indonesian folklore, known for appearing as a woman in white and letting out horrifying screams at night. Sneaky says the screams still happen every night, but now he believes he knows what's causing them, and somehow, that knowledge makes the nights even more terrifying. The Peeking Shadow. A spine-chilling video has been making rounds online, showing a family's terrifying encounter with something unexplainable inside their own home. According to them, strange occurrences had been happening for nearly a year. Determined to uncover what was going on, they finally set up a camera, and what it recorded left viewers completely shaken.
Mom! What? There's something like that. What the hell? What's that going? It's okay, stop, Yaku. Don't scream. Don't be scared. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my God. It's okay. Be quiet. Don't scream, be quiet, don't be scared. Be quiet.
In the footage, the family is quietly watching TV when, out of nowhere, a dark, shadowy figure appears, peeking from one of the rooms. The young boy screams for his mom, who rushes to secure every door in the house. But the terror doesn't end there. Moments later, loud, unexplained knocks echo through the home, and one of the doors slowly creaks open on its own, as if something unseen is still lurking inside. If this gave you chills, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more terrifying encounters.